Yo, what's up? This video has been brought to you by Card Kingdom.
Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Single Scoop. This week we are doing the Incubator thing. That's right, we're going all Incubate.deck, and because of it, we've got a bunch of sweet synergies courtesy of cards like Tezzeret. Betrayer of Flesh is passive, where the first artifact ability we activate each turn costs us 0. We're combining that with, of course, the likes of like Chrome Host Seed Shark, Elesh Norn, the Saga that flips into becoming a Saga. But we've got some other cards that aren't quite as known. So cards like Progenitor Exarch, which is XX white. When it enters the battlefield, incubate 3 X times, and you can tap it to target incubator token you control, and then just transform it. So you tap it, you transform something, which is going to work quite nicely with Norn's Inquisitor, which is going to just be 2 mana. When it enters the battlefield, incubate 2, but whenever a permanent you control transforms into a Phyrexian, put a 1/1 counter on it. So all your incubator tokens will become +1/+1 bigger. We've also got Gift of Completion, which makes incubate 3, and whenever a Phyrexian dies, we surveil 1. And we've got Pylon, so that, you know, the Convoke is real nice, and getting to surveil, destroy a creature, planeswalker, giving us interaction. So we're gonna see how this Incubator deck works, yeah, we'll see how we do on the ladder. We've got a curve of sorts. You know what, I'll keep this. Currently have removal, we have Globicon for disruption. I like it. Question is, do I want to just play, this is essentially a 3-drop, right? This can't be good. I'm just gonna pay 0. I'm gonna play this for 0, because any future invocation or incubation spell I play, I can just immediately turn it into a creature. So I do like the sound of that. Assuming that, of course, Progenitor Exarch lives. There's a strong chance it just dies. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know we were gaming right now, opponent. Okay, I gotta take a look at what they're doing. They've got some dragons, naturally. I think I want to get rid of the Make Disappear. The dragon, that's gonna be hard to deal with, right? You know what? That's fine. I think we have to try to find a way to outlast this annoying Make Disappear is pretty good. The dragon costing them 7 mana is going to feel pretty nice. That makes it so that it comes a significantly later portion of the game, whereas they already have Kenra Spell Spear. Elspeth's Smite, not really stopping that. You got that one, buddy. Got to pretty much get ready to pay for the inevitable flip here. So when they eventually and inevitably flip, I am going to be big sad, right? Big sad. So let's see if they tap out. If they tap out, it's Trample Ward 2 Prowess, but I could pay for it. So I'm hoping here what I can do is just at least survive the onslaught of our like opponent's early game here. These Kenra Spell Spears are pretty cracked. This card is like a house in limited, right? No blocks, bud, you got it. Will they flip is the $1 million question. If they do, I can just get rid of it. All right, they do. See how I want to go about this. So they could do a lot of nonsense right now, right? You know what? Let's do this. We're going to go ahead and play. Let's go ahead and activate the ability, right? That's free. Turn it into an 8/8. Let's get in for some damage here. If they decide they want to use Elspeth's Smite or whatever, Scent, Smell, I don't remember the name of the card, we at least have something for them. I'm most likely just going to block. Oh, Arona. Okay. They have 5 mana, so they're 2 turns away before anything can actually happen. Perfect. Let's see if I can get them to maybe burn a counterspell. How likely is it? I think Seed Shark is enough of a must-kill target, right? You know what? Let's do this. This should like force them into a position where they might want to counter. Okay, they don't. That's perfect. We'll go ahead and turn that into a big one. I really just want to go over the air, right? So that's 3, that's 5. This will get double prowess. Let's see what happens here. I'll be able to pay for the double prowess here. This doesn't have reach, so last I checked, I won't be randomly getting got. So that's double prowess. It'll get rid of the big 8/8. For sure, it'll get rid of the big 8/8. Seems good. This doesn't have first strike, right? So we'll trade. Perfect, perfect. Let's cast this. Nets us a new body. They can choose to counter this or not. They have to sack one of their creatures to do so, though. You'll love to see that. You'll love to see that. I can activate that on another turn. Do I even want a plus here? Probably not. I think it's okay. I'll just kill the Tez. So all of our creatures will get much bigger. I can block next turn, which will be nice. They're going to definitely loot here. They should. And now with Norn's Inquisitor, I'm going to be able to turn the 2/2 into something. Of course, I lose Tezzeret, so I won't be able to get the free activation, but I can live with that for right now. Sure. They probably are trying to get to this land desperately, right? Because then they need one more land they can play Ojutai. I'm going to definitely block. I promise you that. Yeah, I'll sack. This means I get to keep my shark, which is pretty important. GG's. I do love that we have the Progenitor Exarch on turn 1. I think I'll keep it. If I can draw an untapped second land, then we get to go in Norn's Inquisitor, which feels real nice. All right, so Skrelv. Yeah, I'm just gonna straight up hard cast the Progenitor Exarch. I get to block anyways, so that's pretty nice. It's a 1-2 as opposed to just being a 1-1 and trading with Skrelv over there. Maybe they accidentally go all combat here. They saw the line. All right, what are they doing in Esper? This has got to be Esper Legends, right? Yeah, okay, well, perfect. I don't do anything anyways, so you got it. Oh, that's a good one right there. Gimme that. No attacks, as long as we don't accidentally attack here, we should be okay. Rafine, oh god, that is disgusting. So they're gonna get the Thalia through, I assume. Name blue, you got it. This now gives me an open window to kill this Rafine, at least. I think. Maybe it doesn't. So I've gotta pay 5 mana, essentially. Can't block with my 1-2, and I won't block with my 1-2. So if I pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I pay the... Okay. And that should allow me to pay for the ward. Elesh Norn is nice. I think I actually do kind of want that here. I don't have any interaction, though. That's the only problem. You know what? I think we've got to try. That's looking pretty juicy if I get to keep it. Once I get Norn's Inquisitor online, I can just start activating Progenitor Exarch, right? That looks pretty good. I'll probably take at least 3 here. It's pretty much free. 3 and free rhyme. Yeah, I want to sit back and block for a second. So we're going to try to amass a board. They haven't really interacted with us yet, so that feels kind of good. Let's just hope it stays that way for a little bit. So let's say I block the Iganjo, right? I guess we'll crew, or not crew, we'll hatch the incubated token here. It looks like this is Wandering Emperor, right? Oh, that's 5. Yeah, that's got to be Wandering Emperor because it's 5 mana. If I block with my 4/4, that doesn't change a thing. At least I survive Wandering Emperor with this. I don't survive Iganjo, though. I thought they would have had the Wandering Emperor there, but I guess Iganjo is more likely, right? What do I do now? I've got double Norn's Inquisitor. Can I just kill them on the crackback? All right, so they're paying for all the damage that they've dealt to me today. Paying for all the damages. That's very nice of them. See what they do about my Norn's Inquisitor? Sure, they got it. I think I want another Norn's Inquisitor. Now I can sit back. I'll probably block now because I don't imagine them having a second Iganjo, but I imagine the Denic is going to fly in for 3. They've also shown cut down, so this means that they're probably packing other copies, right? But 2 mana for a cut down, I'll take that deal. All right, so they're naming blue. I probably won't be blocking this Denic, so I've got a race. Can I get something going here? So this becomes a 4/4. Try to resolve this Grafted Butcher? So they all have Menache until end of turn. Urtai, you got it. I think they have to blow up a 5/5, right? I mean, sure, they get rid of my Anthem effect, but they have Menace. All of our stuff has Menace. Sure, get rid of Thalia first. Okay. So we swung in for a nice hefty 4 damage. Now I can at least push through a little bit more because I get to play Grafted Butcher again. And that we do love. I also got another Norn's Inquisitor for whatever that's worth. I could play that, sack the Norn. Yeah, there you go. GG's. Yeah, you know, I'll keep this. This is a pretty good curve if I draw an untapped land on turn 2. Or I guess I could have just not played anything at all. That would have been fine as well. I could have just played a Shattered Sanctum and passed, because it's not like I have a 2-drop that I can play anyways, although being able to get my 3-drop online is quite nice. All right, Kyrian Beastcaller. There's the Sharky Poo. I'm going to need to kill this Kyrian Beastcaller pretty fast, and/or unless Plukranos. Oh, bloated. All right, so opponent's got a bloated Contaminator. That's on the must-kill list. Is this too cute? Because, like, I like having Shark. Shark means I take 7, but then I die to a lot of nonsense from the opponent. And I never really progress my board. You know what? I think this is what I've got to do. I'll pass. I'll let them connect with Bloated. Bloated can then do whatever it needs to do. I'm hoping that I can at least turn this token into a 4/4. What do they have that can interact right now? If they have Tyvar's Stand, that'll save them. But at least we got the Tyvar's Stand out of their hand. Ah, nice. Okay, so now they got a big one. Tail Swipe is nice. Maybe they proliferate my 1/1 counter? They didn't. That's rude of them. I was hoping they would. Scrap Gorger. 1, 2, 3. I can't do everything with that mana, so I think if I just play Vigilance, I need to kill this 5/5. This 5/5 is kind of a nuisance. Like, I have Vigilance, so there's no reason not to attack, right? Tail Swipe is instant. Oh, wait. Did Arena blow up or did my internet blow up? Find out next week. All right, get in for some damage. So now I have to hang back and hope that I can remove the Contaminator, I guess. Oh, dude, is that a Nissa? That's for sure a problem. I think I like that. Let's get rid of that. The Bank Buster allows me to accrue more cards, which is what we desperately need right now. That's pretty good. Do they have another copy of this nonsensical card? That's my concern. I think I definitely want the land on top here. Land on top allows me to go Chrome Seed Shark plus Bank Buster. Bloated is kind of bad news bears for us. I'll admit that right now. Awkward part, I think I need to hang back and block this. Conveniently enough, Elesh Norn perfectly is +1 power. So I'm hoping they don't have a way to fight this or get rid of my Elesh Norn. All right. We might be able to stabilize here. It's looking kind of cool. We're closing in. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now we play the Shark. Shark nets us another body. So we just need to sack 3 other creatures and we'll be okay. We just got to sack 3 other creatures. Hope the opponent fizzles for a few turns here. Yup. So now this Scrap Gorger is going to add 3 mana. I need to dodge a Nissa or a removal spell here. I'm slowly setting up and I am so close. Okay, so it's nothing right now. Yep, this is going to look pretty good because now I get a free activation this turn. I'm going to turn this into a 4/4 and then allow myself to activate it as well, right? Activate the ability. And that's my freebie for the turn. I guess that didn't really do anything, but whatever. I guess now we have to start attacking. So they besaged us. Is that the end? Not necessarily. Take the action, gladly will, go get a land. So I'm going to put a basic into play. That will allow me to at least draw a card. I'm going to need to draw another answer real soon here. That Besage was quite timely for them. That's bad eventually, but as of right now, I'm okay with it. All right, Tezzeret gives us free Incubates. And now I'm going to draw a card. Give me that card gamer value. Oh, the Progenitor Exarch. I think I like it. So I can go 1, 2, potentially 3 times if I draw an... Okay, I do want this. We'll pitch the Grafted Butcher. 1, 2. We do it for 2 times. I still have a free activation of an artifact here. And again, we're just going to send more damage in. I got to get rid of this Bloated Contaminator now, though. Although I should probably just wait. Let's go ahead and make this a body for free. None of these have reach. So now I'm going to attack. I guess everything has vigilance, so who cares? And I believe this is looking pretty good for us. They'll get rid of our Grafted Butcher. Whatever, that's fine. Although I think I have lethal on them next turn, right? No matter what they do here, really. Good game. That's a 1, 2, 3 curve. This is an amazing start. I'll keep this one. Because then, okay, so I'll get to Phyrexian Awakening, play Gobakhan, right? Gobakhan will get attacked. Confirm for 0. Get my Exarch out here. The Exarch is just going to make some incubators. Perfect. Gain that life. Yo, Gaba Gobakhan. Go for the throat. We don't like to see that. Sure. Let's get in there. Let's go ahead and play Phyrexian Awakening. They drew the Spell Pierce, masterful. They're just better. They drew it off the top. That feels bad. All right, at least now maybe I get to resolve the Light Shield Array. Perfect. Let's Gobakhan them again. This makes Gix's command makes me sack a creature with destroy each creature's power 2 or greater, or sack the creature with the highest power I control. So after this turn, I should be able to get a silly amount. Yeah. So now they're both even power. So even if they decide they want to Gix's command me, not the end of the world. I could choose which one of these I sacrifice, and I like that. Oh, I don't like that though. Yeah, that's kind of bad. You got it. Oh, no. I drew a lot of lands here. That's good game. That's good game. I didn't draw any of my aggressors in the early game here, so that's unfortunate. Because now they just cast Gix's command, right? Should have known. I mean, that Spell Pierce that they drew off the top was so timely. I will gladly take the L there. I'm just going to take my value and run. I don't see me beating this opponent right now, because as soon as they find another Invoke, I'm pretty much dead. Normally, I would say this is a pretty bad matchup, but ideally, in best of 3, we'll have a sideboard, right? We can actually fight back against their counter spells and their big spells. Yeah, I'll call it there. We drew another land, or a land that doesn't do anything. GG's. We have a lot of... No, I don't think we have enough early aggression. I like this. This is much better. You know what? Let's try this hand. I think this hand's not bad. We don't have anything to do early. I shipped the Grafted Champion. Oh, that's such a good draw right now. I really needed that one to happen, and it worked. So, what is it, mono white? It looks like it's mono white. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's see how wide we can get this board. All right, wedding announcement seems good. Will I draw a land? I needed that to be a land. Unfortunate, unfortunate. You know what? Let's go ahead and incubate. Pass to my opponent. It is mono white. They are going to get a creature every turn that's going to just continuously chump block me. We'll see how this matchup plays. This is one of the most popular decks, right? Perfect. I don't have a black source currently. Okay, but they might draw me into one. I mean, now that I have Bankbuster hanging out, let's draw cards. I really do need that land more than ever. There we go. Let's take a look at their hand. If we find a Farewell, that's got to be like 8 mana. We got to make it 8 mana right away. Destroy Evil, Sarah Paragon, Wandering Emperor. I mean, Destroy Evil can happen, right? Like, who cares? Sure. I guess, like, the only issue is that then they might be able to... no, it's fine. I can just swing in, right? That's fine. We're just going to go ahead and go to attacks. Yeah, this seems good. So now they'll have Wandering Emperor. They could do a lot of stuff with Wandering Emperor here. I need to dodge a Farewell, but there's nowhere nearly enough aggression. Destroy Evil costing 4 mana, or like 4 mana would have been nice, I guess, as opposed to the one Wandering Emperor. So that was probably a misplay on my end. But if they tap out and play the Sarah Paragon, that's really good news for us. Wedding Announcement, the sequel. So that's 2 bodies. 2 bodies. Let's send this Friendly Neighborhood 4/4 in. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything like too hasty here. I guess I can just crew, tapping those down, send in 4. We send in all the bodies that we have right now. They'll probably like block my 2 Mentor tokens, right? That's fine. I don't mind trading off my Mentor tokens. All right. I wasn't sure. They might have had like Elspeth's nonsense, and if they had whatever that card, Elspeth's something, I would have been in a lot of trouble. So really couldn't allow that to happen this turn. So now if they destroy Evil, I'm just gonna pop the Light Shield Array. I mean, I assume they will. There's no way they let me have it again. I mean, they could just make another body. All right, that's pretty good. They're giving me another turn to do stuff, and I kind of like that. They have 3 bodies here. If I play here, that's going to give me 2 more additional creatures that can block. I get a silly amount of tokens out of this. I do like that. You know what? That's fine. Get rid of that. Maybe they double block the 4/4. Okay, they do. That perfectly trades off all their tokens. That was an interesting choice. I'll take it. Oh, so they let 1 token through, so I can probably kill the... Right? Yeah, that's pretty good. So I kill that, allowing me to keep my 5/5. That'll still grow my Monk token. I don't think I need a land or another Shark. Maybe a Black Source is nice, because they might blow up another one of mine. All right, so I lose a token. But now I get to grow my board again. So next turn, I could be looking, unless they Sunfall me right now. If they Sunfall me, that's so good. Sunfall, like, ends the game here. They have to destroy evil right now. And it looks like they are. Can I get more damage through? I mean, yeah, I'll keep my 6/6, I guess. What can I draw from my deck? That's really good here. I think that almost, like, gets me lethal. Now we just send everybody in. That's a Phyrexian, right? Monk token is not. Oh, wait. Could I have gotten lethal in? I could have gotten lethal in. Oops. Oops, I missed lethal. I didn't calculate they'd be at 2. They might farewell me here, which I guess isn't the worst thing to happen, right? We'll be fine. Wandering Emperor. That's good. I probably keep one of my monk tokens or something like that, right? That makes sense. So now let's surveil. It was extended content, really. I don't want that. I want a removal spell here. I don't want that. That is good. Yep, that's good. It's extended content. See? And now if they block in any way, shape, or form, they lose the game. Because they have to pay 1 in order to, like, not die. I super duper miss lethal, but it's okay because I was rewarded today. So they can't pay the 1. They take 2. Crowd surf the Karn. Undeserved win, but I'll take it. This has got to be a mulligan. Doesn't do anything early enough. Oh, God, this is a nice curve. Maybe we ditch a Tezzeret. We'll ditch a Tezzeret. All right, so it's mono red. I'm on the draw. There's a strong chance I just lose, right? Yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and play the black-white source first because I don't want to lose any more life than I have to. And, yep, Swift Spear. I've seen this start before. There's just some starts where mono red is so fast, I just don't see how we beat them, if I'm being completely honest. Right? Like, right now I can at least Invasion of Gobakhan, maybe delay one of their burn spells, but they're probably going to play with fire to my face. And I'm hoping to play Monastery Mentor as a body or something. I don't know. I need a lot of help, though. Yeah, we're going to make Mechanized Warfare cost a lot more. We're definitely going to have it cost a lot more. I'm hoping they just send the damage, like, well, not too much. I guess happy that they're doing it now. Oh, they topped? That can't be good. Either A, that's another burn spell, or another creature like Swift Spear. I just need to make it to Elesh Norn. Surely that can't be that hard to do, right? I just gotta survive. They're in the tank? Yeah, they do have another Swift Spear. Okay, so that's 2, 5, 7, 9. I'm at 6? Dude, that's... And they're topping again? Dude, there's just some starts that you just can't beat with mono red. This is one of them. I don't think there's a timeline where I beat mono red. Wow. Is it a burn spell? That closes the game, right? No way. GG's. I mean, the better player won. The better player won. All right, I'm on the play. I'm gonna keep this. This is like as good of a curve as you can ask for us, right? Like, I mean, we got everything we need. I'm hoping I can play Norn's Inquisitor, immediately tap the Progenitor, get a new bot. Oh, this is a good curve. Sweet. I guess I can just go ahead and pass, right? There's no reason to do anything right now. May as well at least make them... Let's see, are they just pure blue-white? Sure. 3 damage. Okay, so that resolved. There's the Syncopate. So we're looking at a board wipe for sure. They've definitely got board wipes ready and in hand. You know what? Let's just go ahead and play Gift of Completion. Allows me to incubate 3. Like, if they want to counter this, they can. I'm just going to swing in with 3. That's 4 damage, leaving back the Progenitor. And if they sweep the board with Depop or something like that, at least I get to make a new, another body. And if they decide they want to go right now and use that, that Wandering Emperor, that's, like, kind of good news, I guess. So I assume it's Wandering Emperor, right? Oh, it's C double. Well, they get nothing. That was very good for us. I think I'm going to play the Phyrexian Awakening because if they decide they want to sweep the board, I at least get to go Tezzeret minus Animate. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, that's really bad for us. Oh, man, that wrecks us. That was a beating. Well, we're going to try for this. Does this resolve? They might just have go for the throat, right? Damn, the temporary lockdown. What a sick play for them. I think I gotta try to make some bodies or find something to do, right? Get them to counterspell me. If they play like C double, does that mean anything? No, right? I think I want to discard the Bank Buster, although that is an artifact that I can actually resolve and just smack in with, right? But if they play Wandering Emperor, what do I do? Sure, I'll ditch the Bank Buster. I get to keep the 2 cards. All right, so they got us to sacrifice a non-token creature, unfortunately. Big sad. Let's try to draw 2. Decline. Can I resolve this Bank Buster? All right, so Memory Deluge, you got it. What do I want to do now? I mean, I already drew 2. Yeah, I'm keeping all these cards. I guess I pass. Let's go ahead and draw a card. All right, so they're ditching that meatball of a card right there. I think this should force a board wipe or a counterspell. How do we feel about drawing double cards? I'm just gonna Ultimate Tez. And now I can go ahead and just pass, right? I have the emblem of whenever I cast an artifact, I get to do a double play. Sure, this could be bad for us. This could be really bad for us. I mean, if they have a Farewell, which is Twilight, X is 5, so they blow up all creatures. Wait, does this do what they want it to do? Sure. All right, so I'm gonna draw 2 cards here. Perfect. Is that game? Why would they do that? Let's see what I could do here. Let's get Invasion of Gaba Gaba. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. All right, so at least now I am forcing the issue, right? They've got to cast this Sunfall. Although I don't know I'm supposed to resolve anything ever again. This way, at least I get to sacrifice and give hexproof. Oh, right. That works. That works the way they want it to. I forgot they were at 8. I felt like they were much lower at a point, but I guess they have to pay for all this mana, right? So GG's, I'll take it. So we got steamrolled by red deck, but like there's just, again, as I said, red deck starts you can't beat. However, Elesh Norn is like a Rhystic Study of Pain. Purely just Rhystic Bloody, obviously for a reason, courtesy of my Twitch chat, which gave me that name when we built the deck. So this deck is sweet. I don't know how, like if it's tier 1 or anything, but my God, it's so nice to get around all the like sorcery speed things, like maybe a Sunfall or whatever, Titanfall, depopulate, anything like that. Obviously it doesn't get around Farewell, but we probably could benefit by sideboarding like counter spells, things like that, to help us fight the more controlling matchups. And it's like our sideboard would probably look like a bunch of counter spells and a bunch of cheap interaction to deal with mono red. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this video, and as always, I appreciate you supporting all the content we make here at MTG Goldfish. Thanks for watching. I'll see you at the next one. Peace.